Just when you thought crypto was losing momentum in the mainstream financial world, boom. TRON just made history. TRON, the blockchain platform founded by crypto firebrand Justin Sun, has officially been listed on the Nasdaq exchange. A landmark event not just for the company, but for the entire Web3 ecosystem. This is more than just another token trading publicly. It's a loud, flashing signal that the boundary between traditional finance and decentralized innovation is blurring faster than ever before. So, why does TRON's Nasdaq debut matter? First, it represents a massive leap forward for crypto legitimacy. In a year where regulatory pressure is mounting and headlines about fraud and instability still cloud public perception, TRON getting the Nasdaq greenlight is a stamp of institutional acceptance. It says, crypto is here to stay, and we're playing in the big leagues now. Second, it puts Justin Sun back in the spotlight. Love him or hate him, the man knows how to make noise. He's pitched TRON as the blockchain for speed, scale, and consumer-focused innovation, a network ready to host the Internet of the future. And now, with Nasdaq listing the project, Sun's vision is getting its Wall Street moment. But don't let the hype distract you from the real questions. Will TRON stand the test of regulatory scrutiny? Will it truly deliver on its promises? Faster, cheaper, more decentralized applications than Ethereum or Solana? And most importantly for investors, is this a tech revolution? Or just another speculative hype cycle? TRON's debut on Nasdaq isn't just another listing. It's a major inflection point. It brings crypto one step closer to full integration with traditional financial markets. For years, crypto projects were dismissed as speculative bubbles or niche tech experiments. Now we're watching one of the largest smart contract platforms get Wall Street's seal of approval. What does this mean in real terms? First, visibility. TRON now sits alongside Tesla, Apple, and Microsoft in one of the world's most trusted exchanges. Institutional investors who were once wary of crypto are now being introduced to it, not through backdoor DeFi channels, but right through Nasdaq. That changes everything. Second, it validates Justin Sun's vision. Say what you will about his marketing flair or controversy. He has consistently pushed for TRON to lead in accessibility and mass adoption. And now, he's delivered something few in the space have: mainstream financial recognition. But here's the twist. Going public isn't a guarantee of success. It comes with intense scrutiny, quarterly performance expectations, and regulatory exposure. Just ask Coinbase. Being on Nasdaq means TRON will have to grow up, fast. Investors and fans are already reacting. Some are excited about the possibilities: new funding, new users, greater legitimacy. Others are nervous. Can a blockchain project survive the public markets without compromising its decentralized ideals? It's a fair concern, and it's exactly why TRON's Nasdaq debut is so fascinating. It forces a new kind of accountability and a new chapter in crypto's fight for credibility. TRON isn't just a flashy project. It's one of the few chains that can actually back up its claims with performance metrics. From day one, its mission has been bold: to decentralize the internet and eliminate middlemen in digital content. Whether it's streaming, social platforms, or NFTs, TRON wants to be the infrastructure layer. So what gives TRON its edge? Let's talk numbers. TRON boasts around 2,000 transactions per second. That's more than 60x what Ethereum does on average. Fees? TRON keeps them nearly zero. That makes it not just faster, but way more affordable for developers and users. This efficiency comes from its delegated proof-of-stake DPoS model, which is different from Ethereum's proof-of-stake. TRON prioritizes speed and user experience, while Ethereum is still grappling with scale. But speed isn't everything. Ethereum has a massive developer community, tons of liquidity, and first-mover advantage. TRON has to prove that technical scale can translate into real-world use cases. And so far, It's gaining traction in Asia, expanding aggressively into DeFi, and launching projects that rival Ethereum's ecosystem. With Nasdaq behind it, TRON's next battle is clear: show the world that speed and scale actually matter. TRON's listing on Nasdaq isn't just symbolic, it's strategic. It opens the gates to institutional capital, giving traditional investors a new blockchain asset to watch. This move adds a layer of credibility and compliance, something many crypto projects struggle to achieve. With Nasdaq comes liquidity, making it easier for people to buy and sell TRON-related assets with fewer barriers. That's huge for traders, hedge funds, and even ETFs looking to diversify into blockchain. But let's be real, it's not all sunshine. Nasdaq exposure means more scrutiny, more regulatory obligations, and more market pressure. Retail investors must now ask, is TRON ready to scale like a tech company while still operating like a decentralized platform? It's a double-edged sword. The listing is validation, but also a new battlefield. This is no longer just a crypto project, it's now a Wall Street product. And that changes the game for everyone involved. Bank account. TRON isn't slowing down. In fact, the Nasdaq listing is just the launchpad. Their roadmap is packed. DeFi expansion is ongoing as TRON continues to build platforms for lending, staking, and yield farming. NFT infrastructure is on the way, with a full launch expected in the third quarter of 2025. And perhaps most exciting, metaverse integration. TRON wants to power the virtual economies of tomorrow, merging gaming, VR, and Web3 tools. TRON is betting that real-world use cases, not just trading, will drive adoption. The challenge is execution. Will these products gain traction or fizzle in a crowded market? Still, the vision is clear. TRON wants to be the full-stack blockchain, not just a token, but a tech platform for the digital future. World Wide Web. TRON's biggest threats aren't technical, they're external. First, regulation. Governments around the world are tightening crypto laws. TRON will need to stay compliant while staying true to its decentralized vision, a hard balance. Second, competition. Ethereum, Solana, Avalanche. Everyone's building fast, scalable chains. TRON has speed, but can it win hearts and developers? Third, volatility. The market loves a hype cycle, until it doesn't. Nasdaq brings attention, but that also means bigger price swings when sentiment shifts. Bottom line, TRON's Nasdaq move is bold, but the road ahead is tough. Only by executing on its tech and navigating the regulatory maze can it live up to the promise.